Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Monday afternoon edition of our VRX and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your captain, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for today. Now, there's one thing that I do like to say, and that's we totally understand there are so many different things that you could be doing with your day. And the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say makes us so very happy. So, again, thank you all so very much for being here. Now, like always, our presenter has some wonderful information for us. So, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. It is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, this man dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right. Thank you for that introduction, Ms. Casa. Oh, I love that background. That's nice. It's like Matrix style. Well, welcome. That is Captain Casa as our hostess. She has done and worked hard to get promoted to the position of captain. And the next step is Commodore. And hopefully we're going to be taking advantage of this promo to make that happen. And I'll be talking about that also in a moment. But welcome, everybody. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm a vice admiral with VARA. I am also an almost admiral of the fleet. I am the CEO and founder of ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living, which was a perfect match why I decided to come out of retirement after 25 years being in the direct selling space to market VARA. And I got to get used to now saying, really, our new brand is going to be VRX. That's going to be where our token is going to be branded as. VRX is our entirely new ecosystem that's going to turn into a DAO, which means a decentralized autonomous organization. And before you say, what in the world, Brandon, is all that? Well, one, I welcome you for being here. I mean, there's so many other things you could be doing with your time. I promise you, we're going to keep this presentation short and sweet. I'm going to give you enough information for you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. And I have to start as a disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So stating all that, what is VRX all about? Well, VARA is putting you at giving you a seat. You know what? Let me even rephrase that. Offering you, because you have to choose to sit in it, offering you a seat at a $1 trillion table. We want to unlock the untapped potential of the world's biggest blockchain with VARA. And what is the world's biggest blockchain? It is Bitcoin. If you watched my Dark Fusion reading of the white paper this past Saturday, seeing this presentation again should have even more meaning for you. If you didn't hear about that, go back and watch that replay. Now, VARA is a modern affiliate marketing platform for Bitcoin-powered products that offers direct referral rewards and investment yield. VARA is the only official sales arm for Fusion One's comprehensive product suite. It is your ticket to the future of blockchain and an unrivaled Bitcoin-based ecosystem. Through promoting and selling Fusion One's product suite, you can earn substantial rewards and create exceptional value. Our core technology is connecting at least three main consumers. One, gamers. Gamers are paying money to play video games every day. Like my son, who, for whatever reason, they don't have school today, is in his room right now playing he's playing Roblox Star Wars style. I don't know if there's something going on, some tournament or something, but he's in there on the mic with all of his friends, and they're playing Roblox right now. And he uses money, my money, to buy items in the game. Fortnite has generated $24 billion because gamers like to be entertained and they like to buy stuff to look cool in. But what if the gamers are allowed to get paid to play? Moving from pay to play to play to earn model. Then we have our ambassadors like myself, who see this technology growing leaps and bounds. Not only do I want to be involved in it, but I want to spread this around the world. And by doing so, I can be rewarded with staking rewards and validator nodes. And then we have entrepreneurs, businesses who wants to utilize this new technology to put themselves on the blockchain, to be able to tokenize themselves, to create smart contracts, to do what Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, is running his mouth about right now. Tokenization, fractionalized exchanges, everything happening on the blockchain in this new Web3 environment. We are offering software as a service products so we can have partners utilize our platform. And who benefits from that? All of the ambassadors do, which is what you're invited to be right now. And all of this is possible through our dark fusion technology. Now, product suites through Fusion 1 is not that we already have launched right now is VARA. That's a beta launch of the game right now. Ultra Fair, which is a partnership of an entrepreneur business that already has a business that is utilizing our technology to tokenize themselves. And then our investment yield platform for our international members called Yield Pro. Now, speaking of VARA, our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. We want to empower people to connect the virtual and the real worlds together. If you don't know what MMO means, that means massively multiplayer online games. Now, that means you're in a world with not just you and the computer or you and somebody else, but you're in a world with you and thousands of other people at the same time. But how would you access this world? Well, not only can you access this world on your laptop or your PC, but you'll also be able to do it with your VR headset. You ever seen the movie Ready Player One? That movie is showing you not just the future of gaming, but the future of entertainment and socializing at the same time. But we're also going to be accessible through all major platforms like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. But the one thing that everybody has is a cell phone. And we're going to show you how to access this world on your cell phone. In fact, we're having a mobile first approach to be able to access on your cell phone and be able to interact with everybody else across all the platforms. We're also launching right now something called the Battle Royale. VARA is an epic mobile first, massively multiplayer space combat battle royale, the first game offering within this expansive VARA game universe. Engage in thrilling multiplayer battles set against stunning interstellar backdrops and earn rewards that hold real-world value while enjoying superb gameplay loops where the action never stops. And let me show you an example of that. Where is it? Right there. Take a look. Now, guess what else? We are giving away $1 million worth of VRX credits to those participating. Now, can anybody participate? Well, you can go to the App Store right now and download Star VARA, but the only ones who will be able to log in are VARA ambassadors. So you become a VARA ambassador and you'll be able to log into this world to help build it, because it's still in beta right now. And to reward you for that, they're going to be giving away VRX shares, and they've already, or VRX credits, and they've already done this. Now, this is about to happen again, because there's going to be another major update February 20th coming up in about a week or so. Guess who's leading on the leaderboards right now? It's not me. It's Matthew Ramos is making things happen. He's killing it out there and helping to build this out. So this is something else that's coming. We also have, I talked about earlier, Ultra Fair, the Fair Gaming Network, where it's a free-to-play fantasy sports league. Now, we didn't create this company, but they're using our technology to bring themselves onto the blockchain. Take a look at them. Now, Ultra Fair is a multi-sport application boasting over 100 sports leagues. And again, this is out and available right now. Next is our third product called Yield Pro. This is in restricted markets only, but the people who have Yield Pro is getting the first access to the Fusion One wallet, where this is unlocking the power of Yield Pro as you effortlessly oversee your staked tokens, activate an access plan or a product top-up, and watch your token allocation seamlessly integrate into Yield Pro's cutting-edge validation staking framework. Witness the evolution of validator rewards, because just by having the Fusion One app, you're going to be a validator. So by dedicating computing resources to process transactions and SCL smart contracts in the Fusion One ecosystem, validators redefine the future. Now, key components of this is the fact that we have low to medium risk. This is fortified with BaFin compliance, which is like the SEC version of Europe, and is underwritten by one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale. Low to medium risk and high risk synthetic staking network. But the reason why I am here, because all of that is exciting, the reason why I am here and I came out of retirement is because of this. Fusion One, revolutionary new Bitcoin ecosystem. Fusion One is laying the foundation on which the future of Bitcoin will be built. Built on SCL, smart contract language, Fusion One strategically targets key industries and creates tailored products, unlocking the Bitcoin blockchain ecosystem. Its comprehensive suite of products complements its focus, which spans fintech, blockchain, gaming, AI, and more, collectively representing a market value surpassing $1 trillion. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Through simple contract language, smart contract protocol by Dark Fusion Technologies, this is going to revolutionize smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization and solving three main problems that the current blockchains have. For one, on Bitcoin, we have a scalability issue. You're not able to scale on the Bitcoin blockchain. Number two is how fast can these payments process? Bitcoin can go anywhere from a couple of minutes to a couple of hours or even a day. We have instant payments. This allows us to settle our transactions in milliseconds instead of minutes. And then the last is the cost. We're bringing the cost all the way down to 0.0002 cents per transaction. Our technology is bringing a 98.72% reduction in server costs. The cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. But how do you access this world? How do you become a VARA ambassador? We'll get back to the person who invited you. You're going to sign up for free. There's no cost. You're going to activate your plan and complete your KYC. We are compliant. Got to know who you are. But one of the access plans you can choose is really based on your region. So in the United States, we have Access Plan 1 for $120, all the way to Access Plan Pro Elite for $3,500. So what are you getting? Well, you're getting assets that you can use inside of our community and game world. For example, we have drop vaults that are in the form of NFTs, and these are special rewards that you can get through playing the game, earning certain concepts, winning certain bosses, whatever it is. But these items are rare. Not everybody's going to have them. One of our drops happens 1 out of every 30,000 drops. But because you're a VARA ambassador, you're an early adopter, you're going to get access to these rare items that you can use, trade, or sell. You do whatever you want with it. You're also going to get unique spaceship skins. So you saw the Battle Royale. My sponsor just got promoted to Senate, and he showed me he's got a special spaceship skin that is like translucent. Only senators will get. He's the only one in the world that will have that. So when he's flying around, nobody can have that. You're also getting VRX game credits. If you get the Pro Elite, you're getting 16,000 of them. And most importantly, you're going to get your hands on access keys. I'm going to talk about access keys in a moment. With our compensation plan, there's multiple ways that you get paid in our system. I want to make a point to be very clear that we only get paid through the sale of products, not by recruiting, but through the sale of products. We have one through binary. Ambassadors can earn a commission based on the sales generated by their entire sales organizations. We have another one based on pools, where you'll be able to participate in a variety of pools and incentives to offer residual income because a percentage of all sales is being put in these pools based on your rank. And we have a special promo going on right now. Based on your rank, you're going to be added to these pools. So you want to get promoted as high as you possibly can while you can. The access keys are everything. This innovative feature empowers VARA ambassadors to not only contribute to the ecosystem's growth, but also benefit from the program's success. How are you contributing to the growth with access keys? Well, have you heard of a project called Gala? Gala Games a couple of years ago came out, and to their entire network to work, you needed to have nodes, because the nodes is validating all of their transactions. They're giving part ownership to the people, but the nodes cost $500 a piece. Do you know what those nodes are worth today? More than $100,000 a piece. Now, our access keys is not worth that much, and I don't know if it will ever get that high. But what I do know is that the VARA access key stands as this distinctive offering for our VARA ambassadors to be able to stake VARA tokens. Access key holders will be entitled to a share of the lucrative rewards, with 33% of all subscription revenue in the VARA program allocated specifically to access keys. I want you to think about that. Fortnite generated $24 billion in revenue. Did they put 33% aside to their influencers? VARA is. But here's the thing about these access keys. They're limited. There's only going to be 25,000 of them available. You have the opportunity to have passive income annuity as gaming subscription revenues grow. Only access key holders are going to be able to stake. And you can use the access key by holding it, selling it, trading it, or earn from it. Now, even though it's in the packages right now, that's going to be limited. Soon, they won't be available. So you want to get them while you can. So the question is, can you do this? And the answer is yes. No experience required. High quality company videos. Affordable entry levels. Simple and duplicatable system. If you're a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing a video game? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from somebody else playing video games? If you are a networker, how would you like to get paid in other countries? This has not gone viral yet. The person who's going to make the most money does not even know we exist, and they probably won't even speak English. You want to make sure they're on your team. And then if you're like me, I'm a crypto guy. I'm just excited by the technology and where it's going to go. I know that that is what makes you wealthy. Latching yourself onto a company or a project that is utilizing the latest technology, that's going to be the future of the internet. Wouldn't you have done the same thing if you can go back to the 90s, knowing what you know now about the internet and hearing about companies like Alibaba, Facebook, or Google, or Amazon, eBay, and you had a chance to be at the beginning of those? Well, it's like that today, only bigger. So what you want to do is get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. Get yourself signed up. Take advantage of the promo right now. Our product sales, we're offering double the ranking volume. Very soon, I will be start doing the compensation part of the presentation as well. I'm not doing that yet. Right now, I'm just showing you the product because this is where we make our money on anyway, selling the product. I'm going to end by playing a video where you can see who the team is behind this project. And the next presentation I do will be an international presentation on Wednesday. Now, I know that's Valentine's Day. So that will be my last broadcast that day. I won't be able to do anything after that. But I'll be doing it again Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, just like this, and invite some people to watch it with you. You don't have to watch this by yourself. So with that, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to play these last 2 videos, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I am a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Star of our universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in VARA. And I'm very excited about VARA. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did, and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for VARA and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.
Oh, I'm still on.